Hi there, it's Ange, otherwise known as Pumpkin Geek, and this video we're going back to the prepping side of my life, and it's about this thing, and things have fallen out of it already, so that's a good start. My PSK, but it also forms part of my EDC now, and I guess it also forms part of my get home bag, so stay with me and we'll go through it. Once I pick up that lighter. Bear with us. Ta-da! So, the first item to fill out is a lighter for fire starting. So we'll just pop that on the bed and we'll grip it all together. And you can have a close look afterwards. On the front, we have a heavy duty waste or rubbish bag wrapped with a bubble, so I can tie my hair back when I'm on the move. But I've also got a rubbish bag, so make makeshift shelter or a poncho or whatever, you know. And I'm doing it this way rather than laying everything out, so you can see that everything does indeed fit inside. So we'll go from this way now. Pens, because pens are good for writing. We have a tampon to aid with fire starting, or first aid, or in case somebody needs a tampon for its intended use. Everything is falling out today. I'm having a glue stick, again, useful. Use with the lighter to make some quick repairs, or for first aid, or, you know, if you need glue. Doop. We have a torch. If I shine it into the camera quick, you can see that it's quite bright. A candle, again for fire starting or for candle light, or it's also beeswax, so I guess you could eat it if it came down to it. Now, we'll do the pockets first. Fresnel lens. No, it's not a Fresnel lens. It's a spark thing for fire starting. And yes, it does indeed work. I'm not going to demonstrate because I don't want to set the house on fire. But there's the striker to go with it. As you can see, I've had some fun practicing with it. Now, a lot of my journeys are on public transport, so I'm hoping in a get home situation I could also get on public transport. And now, public transport in my area also allows you to charge things via USB. So if I was lucky enough, I could charge my phone and maybe just get help that way. Or for maps and whatever. This is a bitch to get out, so I'm going to leave it in, but that is a way I saw. So that is the front section done. On the top, I've wrapped some paracord around, a couple of metres. So I have some cordage. And now, let me just pull these out of the pocket and then put this down a second. So we have an emergency blanket. It is in there, but it is covered by some first aid gloves, and that is also a first aid apron in there. And then we also have don't know what it is. It came out of like a bandage pack, and so it's just like something I could use to set up a clean areas of the equipment down or whatever. And there's the blanket in there, so that covers first aid or shelter, and also some gloves for if we have to do some gnarly cleanup once we get back. We have a notepad to go with pens, but again the paper could be used as tinder. We have some antihistamines because I'm allergic to everything. Some hand warmers to keep my hands warm, especially in winter. Now this one, I'm going to cover cover up the information, but I don't know if you can read it at the top, but that is a list of emergency contacts on one side, and then on the other side I have some of my medical information, so if I was hurt I could just hand it over to paramedics or doctors and they've got the information there. This is not something I see people do a lot, but surely if you're in a get home situation and don't manage to get home, it's good for people to have contact details of your loved ones so they can tell you what's going on. So they can tell them what's going on even. Anyways, in the next section I have a bag. And this will hold a litre of water. You can guess where this is going. But yeah, so this holds a litre of water. So that is my container. Let me just empty everything out quick. I think that's everything out. I have a whistle. I'm not going to blow it because it is quite late at night when I'm filming this. But it is fairly loud, but I'm after a better one. But for now, any part of the storm, whistle, good for communication because whistle travels louder than your voice and you can save your voice. In here, I have a signal mirror for signalling for help or for treating any wounds. In here, I have a big wound dressing. This is all really first aid stuff, to be fair. Mouth-to-mouth paper shield. Again, it's got gummed up with something, so I do need to replace these at some point, but the content should be fine. So that is like a resusci shield. Painkillers, because everybody loves painkillers. We have some cotton balls and some Q-tips. Yes, I need to replace them, but I left them in there as a reminder for me to do that. And here we just have a little boo-boo kit. So I have, you know, let me just go through it quick. So I have like a wipe. It's like a towelette, so it's a way of cleaning myself off. Not for first aid, but I'll just leave it in there. Some antiseptic wipes. Everything's flying out. So like skin closure strips. I guess if I'm going to be getting home on foot, these will be important. And as you can see, I've had to use some already. And there's some more scalp plasters. Gauze in the front there. And then just a variety of wipes and plasters. But we also have some burn gel in there. So that is, we just have some more towelettes and iodine. So this is like to prep any areas, so just in case. So yeah, just a quick rundown of my survival kit. I'm not 100% sure if that is finished or not. I think I do need to work on it. Now you're wondering where's like water purifying tablets and like a whole host of stuff. I do have a tin that is secondary to that holds that kind of thing. So it's got like water purifying tablets, got a few more first aid items, got like hair grips and safety pins and, you know, all of the littler stuff that you will put in a kit like that. So I do have a tin that goes along with it, but this video is getting quite long already. So if you're interested in know what I've got in the tin, leave a comment below and I'll do another video. Obviously I'm in England, so I've got a knife because they're illegal and I like being on the right side of the law, especially if I'm using it for EDC purposes. And let's face it, I live in England, so if I needed a knife, I could improvise one out of a drinks can quite easily, or I could just get one. Cutting tools are aplenty if you know where to look. So yeah, I've been Ange. Let us know what you think of my kit in the comment below, and if you've liked this video, give it a like. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. It's all good feedback for us anyway. Click that subscribe button if you wanna, and I will see you next time. Bye.